Alright y'all, so what we have here is a football helmet that we're going to do a custom paint job on. So right now I'm disassembling the helmet, that way I can prep it and get it ready for paint. So the theme the customer wanted to go with was the Atlanta Falcons. So we're going to do a number 8 on the back, we're going to do the American flag, the NFL logo, and then the Falcons logo. What I really like about this helmet here is everything on the helmet is removable. With some helmets, you can't remove all the cheek pads and stuff, but with this one, you're able to take off everything. Now I'm using a plastic razor blade and I'm scraping off the decals. The plastic razor blade is so you don't scratch up the helmet. And sometimes you have vinyl decals, sometimes you have water slide. If you have water slide decals, you have to approach it differently. All right, I just want to make sure y'all got it on how to move water slide decals. Water and vinegar mix. Take a paper towel, dip it in the water and vinegar, place it on the water slide decal for an hour. Once it's set for an hour, take it, dry it off, and then stick masking tape on it. Start rolling the masking tape up. Take your X-Acto blade, get an edge started, and then it'll just peel right off. Alright? And as you see, once you get that edge started, it'll peel it right off. I'm trying to do this with one hand. But y'all get the picture. And there you have it. Came off. So now that I have the entire helmet disassembled, I'm taking the gray Scotch pad, scuffing it up, removing all the gloss. Now I'm taking some wax and grease remover, wiping it down so I can reveal what glossy spots are still there, and then I'm going back with the Scotch pad again, scuffing it up to remove all the gloss clear coat. Alright, so now that I got my final wipe down with wax and grease remover, I'm going to go ahead and spray a base coat. And I end up using House of Color white base coat versus the Createx spraying, because like I said, I'm still trying to learn this water-based paint. So I end up spraying 3 coats of the House of Color white base coat, making sure that I gave time between each coat for it to flash. Alright, so here is the football helmet with a base coat of white. And if you're wondering why I resprayed it white when it was already white, it's because when I go to do my airbrushing and I go to do my white, I need the 2 whites to match up. So that's why I sprayed it in the same base coat that I'll be using in my airbrush gun, so they'll match up. All right, so I got my design laid out. And so I'm gonna take it over here and insert it into my plotter and go ahead and get it cut out. All right, y'all, so I got my vinyl roll right here, and I got a brand new Cameo Silhouette cutting mat. My other one lost the stickiness off the backing of it, so I ordered a new one. And we're gonna go ahead and get the vinyl laid onto the mat, and then we're gonna go ahead and get it inserted into the Cameo Silhouette, so I can go ahead and cut my vector images out for the helmet. best out there, but I'm up late at night trying to put in work. But as you can see, I got the Falcon logo. All I gotta do is spray the black. I got the American flag masked off, the 8, the NFL logo, and the other side with the Falcon logo. So it's time to go ahead and spray it all black. All right, so we have the black sprayed onto the helmet, and they're doing 2 coats, and I actually use Createx Auto Air. So now I'm coming back and I'm unmasking all the vector logos that I painted onto the helmet. So if you're watching the video and you like content like this and you haven't subscribed, won't you consider subscribing to the channel? If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like the video, give it a thumbs down. But I try to bring y'all content and just bring y'all along on my airbrush journey. All right, y'all, so y'all can see where we at with unmasking the helmet. Got some cleanup work in here I still gotta do. But for those who've been following me, know that I have been using House of Color for years, and I'm trying to switch over to Createx, and it's been challenging. I know I've been airbrushing for about 14 and a half years, and probably for about 13 and a half I've been using House of Color. So I haven't posted videos in a while because I've been trying to learn how to use this Createx. But y'all remember I did the upload on these magnifying glass? So I gotta peel all the stars out here and here. So this magnifying glass is definitely gonna help. Got my plastic blade. Got the light on the magnifying glass, and then I can come in here and I'm able to see better, to see exactly where those stars are that I have to take off. I was struggling a little bit with my regular glasses, but with my glasses and the magnifying glass, it definitely helps out. So for those who wear glasses, this is a great tool to have. And if you don't wear glasses, just to be able to get in and detail and be able to see better, then that's a plus. So I'm gonna go ahead and get all these stars done, do some cleanup work, and then it'll be ready for clear coat. So let me go ahead and get all these stars unmasked. And I see I need to buy me a pair of tweezers too. But that's why I'm using the plastic blade, so I don't scratch into the paint. And if you want to know where I got these plastic blades, off of Amazon too, just type in plastic razor blades. All right, y'all, so the football helmet is coming along. Still got to do a little gray accented highlights back here. Got to do a little bit of cleanup work on this one here where I got some underspray, as you can see right there. And if y'all remember at the beginning, I resprayed the helmet white and said I was doing it because if I had to do some cleanup work or airbrushing, now my white will match this white right here. If I would have left it the factory white and then I would have had to do this cleanup work and sprayed it with my airbrush white, it would have been 2 different whites and it would have been noticeable. So, you know, a little helpful tip. But we're gonna go ahead and finish getting it cleaned up, come back and finish detailing it out, and it'll be ready for clear coat. Got to do a little bit of cleanup work right there on the tip. But yeah, it's coming together.